Hello everyone, it looks like I am live. I am live actually from Savannah, Georgia, which is my hometown. So I have arrived. I haven't been here in 10 years, and so it is almost a little surreal. I mean, not that I never thought I'd never come, but it's just that, we were planning to come before the pandemic. But of course, everything got shut down, and so we couldn't do that. So I'm live here from my hometown right now, chilling, getting ready to leave my hotel. But just having a really good time, and I came down here for the wedding of one of my boys, and it was so amazing. The wedding was beautiful. His beautiful new bride, she's beautiful inside and out, and I already fell in love with her. And I can see why he did. But so many things occurred, and it's just, good things, not bad things. Like the wedding was amazing because he brought together people that had been legends or myths, and now they're legends, So it was like people that didn't know each other prior to the wedding that connected, and that was amazing, But the one thing I know is that my boys are connectors, and that one especially. And so it was just a good time, and everybody had a good time. There was no crazy drama that happened. They were happy. The food was good. And even more importantly, the cake was divine. The cake was so good, because I don't know if you know, many times when people have events and stuff, that is one of the things that are lacking. I mean, it looks pretty usually, but a lot of times it don't taste good. But that thing was good. It was so good. So, I'm just sharing a little bit about that. But of course, I want to talk about healing and manifesting, because y'all know those are my jams. The thing about it is, there are so many things that we put up with in our life and deal with that we can heal. So many things that we don't have to. There are metaphysical reasons behind almost every single condition that you can have. And I talk about a lot of that on TikTok, and I also do shorts on this. But you can go on my TikTok channel and see a lot of the videos that I've done about the different things that are behind the conditions. Today I talked about a lot of heart issues. I talked about angina, which is chest pain. And I talked about atherosclerosis, which is hardening of the arteries. And a lot of people deal with that. And they accept whatever they're given and don't look at what the root causes are. And so that is one of the things that I like to do, and that is my jam, y'all. And so I've really gotten into that, and I've started really diving deep into that and helping people to shift those things. Because, I tell people, just because, your family has diabetes, or, it's heart problems in your family and all this kind of stuff, and your mama died, and your sister died, and your grandma died, and everybody died from these things, does not mean that you have to have it. Because there are changes that you can make to shift these things, and I've seen them, and when I started interviewing people, because if you don't know, I have a show, Straight Outta Savannah, that I interview people that are changing the planet. And so I've interviewed quite a few people actually that heal themselves from cancer, from MS, from diabetes, and different conditions through changing their diet, shifting their mindset, and getting rid of limiting beliefs. Because those are so many things that you can do in order to heal those things. I interviewed people that said that they refused to do all the chemo and the radiation and all the things that were going to kill them anyway. And so I'm vibing with that. So I have started going deep in that. And so if you are dealing with some of those issues and you want to get help to shift those beliefs, I have my schedule is open for that. So you can send me a message, comment below this video. Most of my details are in the videos anyway, so you can find my email. I think it's in there. So you can email me as well. If you find me as Tammy Morrison, and my business is Unleashing Your True Self. So my business page is there as well. So those are places that you can find me and you can connect with me, because that is one of the things that I believe that I was put here on this planet to help people with. My grandmother was a healer. She was a pastor, preacher, teacher, evangelist extraordinaire, and a healer, prophetess, all of these things, and I am tasked with continuing her legacy. So one of the things that I help my clients to do is shift the way that they believe, shift the things that they do, shift the things that they say, that they speak over themselves. Really begin to step into I am. Because I don't know if you realize, but whatever you put on I am is what you are. So you want to say I am healthy, or I am well, or I am wealthy, I am healed. All of these things you don't want to confess, because that's what that is. When you say I am, you are confessing, whatever it is that you are. So you don't want to confess I am sick, or I am dying, or I am whatever. You want to speak positive things over your life. And that actually is like a start right there. Because what happens a lot of times when I notice, and when I share with people, and when I point it out to them and I say, hey, did you hear what you said? And you can immediately shift it. You don't have to stay in that energy, because when you do that, it's shifting the energy is what that is. Shifting the energy. And then you begin to manifest the things that you're saying and the things that you're speaking. And so that is one of the things that I've worked with for myself. I actually shared with a young lady, I said, I am my first client, so I worked with that with myself, and this is how I can work with other people. And so I'm grateful just to have the opportunity to be able to do that, and so I have created a healing hub, which is a place where I'm doing bi-monthly healings and bringing people together to co-create healing and show them how it's done, in just a group session. We do it on Zoom, and I'm actually creating the membership area where I'll house the videos, and also offer tips, and also offer a healing session with me once a month for the members. An opportunity to win that. And so that's one of the things that I'm actually creating right now. I'm super excited about it. I also have a 4-week program, Journey to Radical Acceptance, that helps you to, as you are opening in your spiritual journey, because a lot of people have been reaching out to me that are awakening and they're opening in their spiritual journey, and they don't really know who to trust and what to do and all this stuff. And so I know that for me, that program, I created it because when I was at that point, I wished that there was a program that I could do, that somebody would help me. And so that program is for one-to-one sessions. So it's not a group program, so you're not in a place where you'll get lost. It's you and I, one-to-one, having a session on Zoom. And in each session, we do healing based on what it is that you need. So I have a loose agenda for the program. However, it is strictly based on you. So as we go, that program is created based on your needs, because you may not need some of the things in the program, and you may need other things that aren't, stated in the program. But it's 4 weeks. And so I'm super excited about that. So if that is something that you could use, reach out to me, send me a message. Like I said, you can find me on all the socials almost. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I'm on Instagram, not a lot. I'm probably more responsive on Facebook Messenger. And if you comment, I'm trying to get back to, looking at people's comments on YouTube, and TikTok as well. So any of those places, you can find me under Tammy Morrison. My business page on Facebook is Unleashing Your True Self. So you can reach out to me there as well. And then in the details of these videos, pretty much all of them, you'll find my email. So, and then I would love it if you would like this video. some more of my videos. You know, because this one today is going to be short because I do Tuesday. I go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I do Sunday service with my husband, Sunday service with the Morrisons. And then on Wednesday, I do Ebony and Ivory on spiritual growth with my co-host Megan Marie on Facebook. But this week I am on vacation, so this is a short live because typically I go live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. But because I am not at home and I do not have my computer, I'm going live just on my phone where I am. So this is definitely a shorter live than normal. Normally I try to go live usually about 20 to 30 minutes, you know, still not too long, but just long enough to get you some information that you can use, because that to me is the most perfect thing. Because I don't know how many times I've listened to different people's lives and stuff, and you know, and they said, oh, I'm gonna bring this, and then by the time it's over, I still don't know what I was supposed to learn. And so I try really hard to not be that girl. I try really hard to, you know, show up and give you some actionable things that you can do. And one of the things that I'm going to share with you today is take 5 minutes. You know, I know that people are busy. You know, I know that everybody's life is bam, bam, bam and all that. And we're all busy, busy, busy. And I am too. But take 5 minutes to just breathe. Take 5 minutes to yourself to just breathe. If you have to just go to the bathroom, you know, if you have to go sit in your car, because I know people that do that, just to have 5 minutes to yourself so that you can breathe. You know, and just take some breaths and just sit and connect with the Holy Spirit. Connect with God, with Source, with the universe, with the God of your own understanding. Connect. Because here's the thing, y'all. I don't care what you call God, Source, universe, or whatever. He'll respond. Because, you know, it doesn't matter what the name is, you know, because I have people that, you know, you worship Allah and you worship, you know, God and Jehovah and whatever. But God is Source. God is the universe. God can be any of those things. So don't get hung up on a name. You know, just get hung up on the Spirit. Get hung up on the Spirit. And again, follow me for more, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, that you like this video so that Facebook can push them out. And then make sure you share it with somebody that you know could use this. And also make sure that you go back and watch some more of my videos, because I have so many videos on there. I have lots of my show Straight Outta Savannah on there, so you can find information about almost anything. And I've interviewed people that I interviewed a braider. I have interviewed girls that did lashes. I've interviewed people that, some people that did seasonings, which I gotta order me some. But I interviewed people that did seasonings, and spiritualists, healers, you know. And then again, like I said, I had people that I interviewed that healed themselves from different diseases and stuff that, you know, they were told that they weren't, there was no cure for. And so that to me, oh my God, that just warms my soul, because that tells me that it can be done. It can be done, and you can do it. And I'm here to help you co-create that. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. And I would love to connect with you. Bye now.